What's going on, everybody? I am the Goods on YouTube, TGsoGood everywhere else. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to use, this is Dr. Toboggan MD's, his Blacktop clothing pack. He has a great clothing pack. He even left us some screenshots, so let's take a look at the screenshots. He's got some real life clothing that he decided to make and let us use. So this is going to be fun. This is going to be great. I'm going to show you guys how to download it, where to put the files, how to add them in your game if you have Blacktop Plus. If you don't have Blacktop Plus, well, you can still watch the video, but it's really no use because you won't need this tutorial. All right, so first and foremost, the link to this post or this thread is going to be in the video description. So just go down there, click on it, then come back to the video so you can see how to get everything right. Now, once you click to this thread, you'll see he has a link right here. If you're a member of NLSC, leave a comment on this thread, letting them know you appreciate them for this. Or you can actually hit them up on Twitter too if you want. You can just send them a tweet. But anyway, the link is right here. And once you have the link, you can download it from Mediafire, and I need to pull up my downloads folder. Downloads. All right, so once you have it, it'll be in a zip folder, and there's going to be 3 other folders. Now, these are just previews, which I just showed you guys. You don't need to worry about that, really. You've got the formulas, which you'll need. And then you have the actual mods. So inside the mods folder, you're going to see there's a bunch of code files and they're .if files. All right. So what you need to do is leave this current folder up. You need that folder, but you also need to open your NBA 2K23 folder, go to your mods folder or wherever you want to put it. Don't drag it directly into the mods folder. You want to either create a clothing folder inside of your mods folder, or if you already have a clothing folder, you want to just open it up. But if you don't have one, create one, name it clothing, go into it. Make sure I'm doing this right. Now I'm in my wrong one, but yeah, you want to go to clothing, and then you want to highlight all of this stuff and drag it in there. I actually have a specific mods folder for Blacktop clothing. So that's where I dragged everything, but still same concept. This is one of my mod folders. There's a clothing folder in there. And then you just drag everything over here to this clothing folder. Then you go to play now. You want to go to the Blacktop Plus menu in game. All right, so you want to go to outfits, manage. You can do male or female, it doesn't matter. Actually it might matter, but anyway, these clothes are for males. So just pick the folder that you want to put your stuff in. I created my own folder down here called modded, and I actually created a video to show you how to make your own folder, even make your own clothes. But anyway, we're going to click open. As you can see, I already have all the custom clothing here. But for you guys, what you want to do is click add, and he's going to have the brown shirt. Okay. So let's go back to our original download folder. We already dragged these where they need to be. So let's go back a step. So for this folder here that says formulas, I'll make it bigger for you guys. Folder here that says formulas, we want to click that, and then you're gonna have to open each one of these one by one. But anyway, let's just start down. Let's start with rappers. So we're gonna double click that, and then it's gonna open up a text file. So what you want to do is in the text file, it'll have the name of the clothing before the code. So like this one says Dreamville Hornets, and then right underneath it, you want to highlight that whole code, copy it, come back in game to this screen, go to import, paste, and then click this blue import button, and then everything changes for you. So then you can just click save if you want to save it. I'll go ahead and save it. It doesn't matter. I'll save it, but as you can see, I already have it. Now from here, you can go back to edit. You can change whatever you want. Maybe you don't want those shorts. Maybe, maybe you don't want shorts at all. If you don't want shorts at all, you could do something like that. You could do whatever you want. All right. But so once you get that one outfit, you want to click add again. You want to go back to that text file, move on down to the next thing, highlight it, copy it, and repeat the steps. Click the orange import button, come up here, paste, import, and then you will save again. All right. So once you get all the way through this, through all of these, all the way down to here, you're going to close that text file. You want to go back to your folder because we were in the wrapper gear text file. And then you just want to go to the next folder or any folder. So then I will go to LeBron, repeat the steps over to copy and paste in game. But I've already done all of that. So hopefully you guys understand how to do this now. I've done it. And then the thing you have to do, I think there's one step I might have forgotten to show you all. Well, the one step that I may have forgotten to show you is after you drag, hold on, let me pull it back up. So let's go back. So we're in my downloads folder. Here's the pack that I downloaded. This mods folder, we click in it, and then it has all these clothing. So once you drag all this stuff into a clothing folder over here, whatever mod folder you are on, like mine is mods, Blacktop clothing, or maybe yours is just mods, but you want to come in game, press F8, click mod, click resources, and then you just want to make sure you have that mod enabled. So yours is probably going to be mods. Just make sure it's enabled. For me, it's Blacktop clothing. It's enabled. And then from there you can go about adding your formulas, and then everything will show up with the correct preview. Okay. So I've given you all the information I have, guys. If this doesn't work for you, I don't know how else to explain it. I've literally shown you the way that I added it. I tried to describe it the best way I could, but if it doesn't work for you, do some trial and error and maybe watch the video again, or I don't know. I guess you could add me on Twitter. If I have time, I might be able to help you out. But honestly, it's not too hard, but I understand it could get confusing if you're a beginner. But if you've used mods before, you should be able to follow this tutorial pretty well. So anyway, I'm the Goods on YouTube. I'm checking out.